お帰りなさいませ。アイン様。
Hey everybody, welcome back to another Stoneface Reactions. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and we're here to watch some more Overlord. This time around, we got a comment from Mark Jose who says, "You read the web novel. That one is not canon. The canon version, is the light novel. Arch is killed and her sisters died by overuse when her parents sold them into sex slaves." Oh my gosh, it gets even worse.
Yeah, why'd you read the web novel, Griff?
I don't know. I just thought I'd read it real quick, get some extra info. Turns out, no, it's not in.
So
Terrible.
by default, everyone should know that the person responding to them under the YouTube video comment section is Griff.
Hey now.
So
Throw me under the bus with your comments. I see how it is.
my comments, no. Anybody who's reading the comments knows I specifically saying theta here when I respond to comments. So anything that doesn't have a theta here must be Griff.
This is all a lie. I'm too lazy to comment on anything. Except right now. So,
Does this sound like not the guy who's running the show? Clearly, he must
implying
be
I can't
running
start anything.
everything else as well.
Though, I guess, thinking about the comment here, though, it is interesting that things could be even worse, but honestly, I like what we got in the actual show. I think having the tension and making everything more uncertain, rather than just saying it's like, oh yeah, no, everybody's terrible, they're sold to slavery, would have less of an impact, actually. What do you think about that? You
I mean, I don't know. We've literally
don't
already
know?
seen sex slavery thing before last
Yeah,
season.
that show's got plenty of that.
Well, I mean, we
So.
handled it last season. I don't know who they're selling them to. Literally, we've already destroyed that business. You have to stop talking so you don't get...
Exactly. So, speaking about selling out, last time was War of Words. Emperor Jirkniv. Is that how we want to pronounce it? Jirkniv? Okay. Travels to Nazarick to apologize for the invasion of Nazarick, and is immediately given a show of Nazarick's power. And they use Tier 6 magic easily and use Death Knights, monsters capable of slaughtering armies for menial tasks like setting tables. Ainz further shows off his power when he is given the head of the noble who's responsible for sending workers to Nazarick, albeit secretly on Jirkniv's orders, and turns it into a Death Knight. Ainz reveals his intention to crush anyone who would dare go against him and restore peace to his surroundings, and Jirkniv extends an offer of friendship to protect the Baharuth Empire, while suggesting that Nazarick establishes a proper kingdom, but secretly intends to set up an alliance behind his back in order to defeat him. However, Demiurge has already figured out the Emperor's plan and reveals it to Ainz and the other NPCs later. Jirkniv realizes that Fluter Paradine has actually been working with Ainz the entire time and has betrayed him. This is confirmed in the flashback, where Ainz has revealed the true power to Fluter, who in turn pledges his undying loyalty to Ainz in exchange for giving Fluter the opportunity to peer into the abyss of magic. So, all of that last time is basically kind of the conclusion of, well, I guess the second arc is my feel of it. We have Ainz set everything down on the table, show off everything, and he's in a position of power again. And we're setting off into what seems like another arc here, which is going to be how can everyone now antagonist Ainz now that he's shown off?
So you're anticipating a 3-episode arc?
Yeah, I think so. It definitely is flowing from the previous thing here, but this would be a conclusion of a chapter or like a novel, like if I were writing it. I would be fine ending it with, well, everyone's betrayed me and I gotta figure out what to do next book.
I would hate reading one of your books. Well, let's see. I'm on
Check them out on
chapter 40,
Amazon.com.
chapter 49. There's only 2 pages left after this chapter, though. A real short chapter. I wonder what the
Theta,
author's
there's
written
actually
in.
68 chapters, and the 69th chapter ends off with, there's only one thing we can find to stop everything, Bofa. Continued next book. And the next book starts off with, both these nuts.
Like I said, I'd hate reading a book written by you then.
Exactly.
That was not even a good setup for the joke.
Well, I mean, I tried. So, Theta, what do you think's gonna happen?
You can't ask me. I keep telling you. Every goddamn episode.
Sorry, I keep thinking that we're past the point that you've seen the stuff already, but no, we're still not there. We still
There's
have more
3
to go.
episodes left until I haven't seen anything new.
Right. In which case, yeah, no, they've already stated what they plan to do, rally the other kingdoms together, try to do something, and we saw the last time, it's the talkie episode, where they're going to go back and flash back to El Rantel and what all of them are thinking about this situation, what they plan to do about it.
I wonder what
Um,
tipped you off, Griff. Was it the sprawling 00 timestamp image of Erantel? Is that what tipped you off?
Nah, couldn't be. It has to be something else, like my massive intellect. No comment there. So, we at least know what we're looking at, which is going to be all the politics, and, well, I'm ready to sit down to another Star Wars prequel. How about you?
But if you like videos like this,
Before we get started, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below to feed that algorithm. Top of all that, if you want more shows like this, unfiltered, uncensored, and uncut, as well as some early access stuff, you can check it out over on the Patreon. Just $5 a month, but hey, no pressure. It's all for a challenge, just a little bit extra.
帝国はアインズール・ゴウン魔導王を率いるナザリックなる組織を国家として認め、同盟を結んだことをここに宣言する。バハルス帝国皇帝ジルクニフ・ルーン・ファーロード・エル・ニクス。
That's a lot of
も
names.
ともとエランテル近郊はゴウン魔導王の土地であり、リエスティーゼ王国は本来の所有者に返還しなくてはならない。帝国はゴウン魔導王に協力し、王国に侵攻して領土を奪還する。これは正義の行いであり、不当な支配から解放するものである。
and then 5 Gundams land to stop the war from happening.
I do like the presentation of that, of like, oh yeah, you need to go to war right now for this new kingdom that just popped up.
I was half expecting you to start talking and nothing happening on your mic. I wonder if... No, I think I would notice. How long into an episode we would be able to go if I didn't notice you weren't talking.
If we just, like, were completely muted on each other's sides, just, like, only paying attention to the episode, making our own personal commentary, going, oh, what about the other one hasn't said anything?
That would only work if you were recording yourself.
True.
And I think we all know I'm prescient about the amount of reaction that's happening during an episode, that I would bring it up or wonder what the fuck was going on.
You just have a reaction sense, it's your superpower.
Well, I'm in a mix between we're not reacting enough or we're reacting too much, and a sense of annoyance. I am my own worst enemy. Like, shut up, Griff, you're talking too much. This is an important scene. I keep this in. You've been talking about the same topic for 2 minutes.
So now the show started, let me talk about hot dogs.
Literally the worst time to say something, by the way, is the moment the episode starts.
おそらく帝国は毎年攻め入るためのネタに困ったのでしょう。どうでしょう。しかし、その名前はどこかで聞いた覚えがありますな。ストロノーフ戦士長殿。
私を助けてくださったマジックキャスター殿で間違いないでしょう。
なるほど。自分の民と勘違いして助けてくれたわけだ。
It's funny. All the different hairstyles in this room makes it feel like we're all from different countries.
ま、 そんなマジックキャスターなどどうでもいい
It's
じゃ
called
ないか。
fashion theta.
発言をお許し
Noble
ください。
fashion tends to style
かの皇帝の
the
宣
same
言
as
を
one
受け入れ
another.
るのは困難。
Not
故に
like
戦
I'm
争
from
しかあり
France
ま
and
す
this
まい。
guy's from Russia.
They're all trendsetters, you see.
That's not fashion then.
It's also changing up character silhouettes, so you can kind of remember the nobles later on and go, oh, that's the one with the goofy hair.
The difference
That's
there,
Armstrong.
Griff, is that I don't. A silhouette is not hair related. Typically.
Probably is.
No, a silhouette is a body shape.
その理由ははい。かの大マジックキャスター、アインズ・ウールゴウンの存在です。
Had a real dark thought there. I'm gonna bring that up after we're done
選
recording.
てる金庫を帝国、いや、かのマジックキャスターに差し出すことはできませんか。勇猛果敢な戦士長殿とは思えぬ発言だな。
しかし悪くない案かもしれません。たった一つの
Why is the scar go over his eyebrow?
Oh my gosh, you're right.
I was just looking at it because typically where a scar is, the hair doesn't grow, right? But his. Well, that's different. It's not the same way it looked before in the previous season.
He dyed it, actually.
戦士長殿、そのような発言は無用の疑いを招きますと。
我が戦士長は決して私を裏切るような人間ではない。それだけかのマジックキャスターが脅威な
I think it's the
の
most
だ。
appropriately sized crown I've ever
お主
seen.
の提案でもそれだけはできん。
Yeah, it's not like overdone or anything. It's sensible. It's about the right size.
No, that's all I said was size. I didn't, you're making more comments than I was. I'm just saying
I know
it sits right around here on the head, which means it has this much of his head in it. A lot of these times it's either sitting like right here.
それでもし陛下の軍が敗れた場合、帝国はどこまで侵攻してくると思われますか。私は自分の領土を守るために全力で陛下に協力させていただきます。己の利益ばかり言いよって、戦とあらば先陣を切るのが。
Everyone has a stiff collar in this room. I have a fur collar.
同じく。
Because he was a little cold today.
Literally the only one.
王が先頭に立ち、ヤルダバウトを撃退したことにより、王派閥は力を増している。今王は強い王の印象を保たねばならない。
I like how he has to maintain his image as a strong king. Cameron started with the pot belly and then started going up.
It's image only, of course.
かしこまりました。開戦まで2ヶ月は
Yes,
稼
I
げると
know,
思
Griff,
われ
from
ます。
watching this on televisions and
帝
computer
国から宣
screens.
戦布告が
What
届
else
く
would
前
it
に
be?
兵をエランテルに集めよ。当然私も出る。父上、私も同行させていただきますぞ。
いやいや、王位継承権1位である兄上が出るまでもないでしょう。ここは私が。
いらん。
Awfully suspicious. Now both of your sons are blondes, and yet you're not a blonde king.
He's grayed out.
No, it's just
It's goofy.
look. I know this is like a lot of talking. Believe me, a lot more interesting shit happens later.
I do love.
Of which you'll need to remember like 2 things from that scene, and that's it.
They're going to war. They're bringing 4,000. First prince is going. Lower prince is like, hell yeah, you get to die out there.
ブルムラ修行に至っては帝国に内通して金を稼ぐ始末。
Like I said, it's a scene where a lot of shit is being said, and like 2 things are important. So it turns into like the discussion about lizardmen society and the misogyny therein.
But now we get some plot. Who's here?
どうしたんですか、リータン。
あなた
なんだ、
赤ちゃん言葉を使うのは子供の言語能力を
I
高
love
め
my
る
son,
の
but
に
I
よ
hate
く
my
ありません。
wife.
くだらん。そんなのは根拠のない噂でしかない。ねえリータン、今日はどうしたのかな。
今日のお食事がね、
うんうん。
Unlike all the other days where I don't get dinner.
嬉しいな。何が
Certainly nothing bad will happen to this
ラブ
person's
ライオン
family
の
at
ロイ
all.
エルです。
そうか。
Sorry, did you say fish manure?
どうしたんですかリータン。
僕が教えたかったの。
ああ、パパが悪かったね。ごめんねリータン。なぜ教えるんだ。ごめんねリータン。パパおバカだから忘れちゃったよ。だからね教えて。
I will say this scene is definitely going a good way to humanizing him.
パパの好きなお魚さん。
Before it was just like, oh yeah, random politician doing things. Like, no, look at this. This is adorable.
パパはね、持ってるもの全部リータンにあげたいんだ。だからパパ頑張るからね。
That's a lot of time jump.
Is it?
皆様、
It's only 2
2
months.
お疲れ様でした。
Yeah.
期日までに準備は終わりまし
I
た。
feel like we've
これよ
watched
り
other
戦争に向
shows
けて計画を
with
進
a
行
lot
させます
longer time skips.
数日前、渓谷から合戦の場所を記載した宣言書が届きました。
例年の場所であろう。
そうです。
Oh, the 24th Ward
呪
was
わ
the
れた霧の
gears.
かかる地、カッツェ平野です。
では帝国の侵攻も例年通りということかな。
残念ですが、ブルムラ州公、そうはいかないでしょう。私の配下の元オリハルコン級冒険者チームに調べさせま
Holy
したが。
shit.
紋章は計
I just realized
6
something.
分あったとの。
What?
Sabaski Bisco had androids in it.
1.5倍。帝国の4分の3の
Wait,
戦
did
力
it?
となります。
Yeah, you remember
し
the
かもアイン
the
ズ
bicycle
ウィルドウンの
chick?
戦いの場に出る可能性が
And
高いです
the 2 people under the like underground shelter thing? And they had
Ah,
androids.
you're right. Huh.
Man,
Yeah.
that show just keeps coming
まあ
back at you.
ゴーン個人の戦力は5000に匹敵するとみなしておけばよいだろう。
5000ですか。
私は
Like I said, there's like 2 things you can take from this scene that's going to be important, and that's it. So
その戦士長殿が警戒する
I apologize to everyone who thought this was like the best episode. I know you're in the minority, so if you somehow
I do
stumbled,
like the comparison that the Chief Warrior is worth literally 1,000 people.
お任せしたいことがあるのですが、ゴーンという輩はカルネ村なるところを救ったという。そこに軍を送り、村人から詳しい話を聞き出すべきでしょう。その指揮官を王子にお任せしたい。
こう、それは悪くない考えだ。父上、我が子よ、お前に命じる。カルネ村に向かい、村人たちから話を聞いてまいれ。
No big battle for you. You gotta talk with people.
もう一つ質問が。誰がこの戦争の全軍指揮を？私であれば問題はありませんが。
霊文公。
は、
公に
oh no,
任
he's a
せ。
Sith.
かしこまりました。
霊文公、私の軍も任せるぞ。何かあったら言ってくれ。
ありがとうございます。
You know how we know he's going to be a good
他に何かあ
leader?
るものは
Because he loves his son.
ならば、
Yes.
個人の準備を
That's all I
始め
needed
ろ
to know, right?
Again.
Turns out the kid has no battle strategy.
Nothing bad will happen to him at all.
You know what? All those people are going to die. You know how I know? That man doesn't know how to pull out.
実に愚かな息子だ。だが愛しい子供を七にやることはできぬ。
おそらくボールロープ校も同じ考えなのでしょうね。
そうであろうな。そして公としてはあれにぜひと
I
も
don't know. I feel
王
like
位を
that
継
joke
が
was
せ
good
たい
enough. I
の
can be
だろう。
quiet in the rest of the episode.
王子は安全な場所に置き。
You used your wand, now you're out.
その功績
You got
をする
nothing,
という
Theta.
わけですか。
Griff, are you telling me that I
困
blew
った
my
もの
load?
だな。もっと早く、せめて派閥が完全に
Alright, you had
され
to.
る前に対応し
And as we declared, he only knows the one.
Don't confuse anybody that way.
ですので、私以外に適任がいなかったのは事実です。とはいえ、働き詰めですので、この戦争が終わり次第、数ヶ月は領地に引きこもらせていただくと先に宣言しておきます。
迷惑をかける。
陛下、おやめください。私としても陛下に相談せずにいろいろと動いた身、もっと早く別の手段を取っていれば。戦士長殿。
私はかつてレイブン公の真意に気づかず、ずっと不敬な念を抱いておりました。
そのような。
He's just winning everyone over today. This is his episode.
己の愚かさを罰していただかなければ、いつまでもこのトゲは抜けません。
わかりました。では、戦士長殿ではなく、
How much bowing does somebody puts their face right at getting knee level? Well, you say something like, I've disrespected you all this time, but you're bowing. Dude just has to jump knee you in the face.
それでは始めましょう。今後の王国が取るべき手段に関しての相談を。
I mean, that's sort of like the whole point of bowing, putting yourself in a lower position exactly for that kind of thing.
Yeah, but it's all about your head is lower than their head. It's not about putting your head right into their knee. Look, this is just the trade negotiations episode of the Star Wars.
Oh no, we have the Cost of War episode here too.
あの御人は何を考えているのか。少なくとも絶対に戦う相手ではない。
It's the gang.
Oh no, it's that guy. He's leaving him. They'll never win without that guy.
Our illusionist rogue enchanter hybrid.
冒険者の方は戦争には参加しないのではないのですか。
ああ、ロックマイヤーは元だからな。今はレイブン公の紙幣だろ。
なるほど。
Gotcha, bitch.
ガゼフで構わない。しかし、金属鎧を着た人間に気がつかないというのは少したるみすぎているな。
申し訳ありません。
気を抜くことは悪いことじゃないさ。
ブレインは気がついていたじゃないか。
Yeah, you're literally sitting right here talking
あんな
to
変な
us.
気配を垂れ流されればな。
クライム、ラナー様の身辺警護にはこういった気配の感知も必要だ。
She's not
If
going to
you
be
don't
on the
notice-
battlefield. I think she'll
If you
be
don't notice
safe.
the guy in full plate sneaking up, you have trouble.
感覚的なところって鍛え忘れるんだよ。戦いでは常に正面から剣を交えるとは限らない。そうだろ。
おっしゃる通りです。ガゼフ様、自分の至らない点を教えてくださり感謝いたします。
いや、王家に仕えているお前も俺の部下の一人にもかかわらず、貴族たちを気にしてろくに指導すらしなかった。未だに他人に丸投げしているような俺だ。など言う必要はない。ところで、二人はこれから暇か？二人ともさっきは何をしていたんだ
？Gotta climb the whole tower to get their private conversation. The worst meeting place.
確かここエランテルがホームだったな。
そうそう。それでちょっと相談してみたいことがあったんだ。シャルティア・ブラッドフォールンについてな。俺があの化け物と遭遇した場所や時期が被るんだ。彼が倒したというホニョペニョコとな。
ホニョペニョコか。
ホニョペニョコ、凄まじい強さだったと聞いています。モモン殿が秘蔵のマジックアイテムを使って倒したと。
Yeah, it punched with like the effect of 200 supernovas or some shit.
そのもう一体がシャルティア・ブラッドフォールンの可能性は高いだろ
う。なるほど。それで結果はどうだったんだ？
いや、それがな。
You just talk yourself up a good game, so no one ever wants to fight you.
機会があれば、モモン殿と話してみたいと思っているのだが。
すごい光景ですね。
確かにこいつはすごい。
あちらが戦場となるカッツェ平野ですよね。
そうだな。霧の立ち込めるアンデッド多発地帯、そして数日後の戦場だ。
で、こんなところに俺たちを呼んだ
Then someone rings the bell and they all go deaf.
I brought you here so I could get rid of you. Push.
ガゼフ、お前には恩義がある。汚れ仕事ぐらいなら喜んでやるぞ。
そんなことじゃないさ。ブレイン、お前にはそんなことをしてほしくはない。男3人で話をするのも悪くないと思っただけさ。
ほう。戦士長というのは意外と暇なんだな。
It's such a talky episode
いや、そうだ。
that 3 characters literally took it aside to have a talk.
その鎧はここでは目立ちすぎる。戦場に出る前に色を変えた方がいいんじゃないか。
心配してくださってありがとうございます。ですがそれはできません。このどこにいても目立つ鎧を着ている私が素晴らしい働きをすれば、主人であるラナー様の評判が高まります。そのためならば私の命など惜しくはありません。
Or you could die in the most garish armor
ラナ
possible.
ー様からも言われておりますので。
そうか。ならば構わない。
安心しろよ、ガゼフ。俺がクライム君を見張っておいてやる。どんなにヤバい状況からでも助けて
Her
や
arms are
るよ。
thicker than his head.
帝国4騎士が相手であれば、ブレイン、お前の勝ちは揺るがない。
You're not wrong.
しかし、もしかの御人、ゴーン殿が戦場に立ったなら、お前の運命はそこまでだ。
That's foreshadowing.
それほどの強者か。
I literally saw him kill an angel.
気をつけるとしよ
オートにはうまい名刺を出す酒場がある。この戦争が終わったら、そこで打ち上げをやるか。
戦勝
I am 5 days away from retirement.
私も
I'm getting married.
The war will be over by Christmas, everybody.
いや、飲んだことがないのでわかりません。
そうか。なら飲んでみるといいさ。そのうち付き合いで飲む時だってあるだろうしな。
一回酔うということの感覚を覚えるのも悪くない。
わかりました。ではご一緒させてください。
よし。
I was expecting a smash cut to them in a pub getting drunk and going, this is the worst.
Now they're saying to do it after the war. So a smash cut would mean we skipped over the war.
歓迎感謝する。恐れながら私ニンブルアーク・デイル・アノックがご案内役を務めさせていただきます。そうか。いろいろと迷惑をかけると思うがよろしく頼む。
帝国軍総指揮官カーベインと申します。この度我が軍にお力をお貸しいただけるとのこと。誠にありがたく光栄に存じます。
ジルクニフ殿の頼みだ。喜んで協力しよう。ところで私の魔法を開幕の一撃としたいと聞いているが、その際私の軍も一部参陣させてもらっても構わないだろうか。それはこちらとしては願ってもないこと。しかし早ければ明後日には先端が
The silence from us is because this is a good scene.
Yeah, this is actually good. I'm thinking.
そして兵をこちらに送るのだ。
There you go. That's a bit of showing off there. He said he wanted his magic to be like the start of the fighting. I'm just like, he's gonna throw another giant rock. Oh, he's so dead.
Sir, I think somebody put a bunch of mannequins on top of horses.
王子、ご気分でも悪いのですか？
いや、気にするな。知恵ねえ子男爵。父より与えられた仕事をどうこなすかと考えていただけだ。
なんと素晴らしい。さすがは次の王であらせられる方でいらっしゃる。
おい、
どうされましたか、殿下。
お前に命じる。カルネ村の剣をさっさと終わらせろ。
Can't help but notice that all of my soldiers behind us have their eyes closed.
エランテルに帰還できる。睡眠をわずかでも取れば、朝日が昇る前にカッツェ平野に迎えるはずだ。
お言葉ですが、兵5000のうち4500は歩兵です。
途中でへたばる者たちが出てきますぞ。
何を勘違いしている。我々が行わなくてはならないのはカッツェ平野で帝国を打ち破ることだ。鞭を打ってでも走らせろ。
かしこまりました。帝国と王国の戦争が始まる直前、カルネ村に王国軍がやってきた。
This episode's been like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
率いるのは第一王子のバルブロだという。ルプスレギナから報告を受けた俺はマジックアイテムで村の様子を見る。ゴブリンたちがいるとは言っても5000の兵にはかなわない。村人たちは降伏するしかないだろう。第11話、もう一つの戦い。
Episode title: Another Battle.
何が起きたんだ。
Yeah, because next episode's a lot of the stuff I've been waiting for.
Oh, but that first prince is so dead. Like, everything he's walking into is the worst possible choices he could be making. Of course, none of them are in his control. He's been sent to the safe option.
Yep.
Oh, that's
I mean, he is at the safest of the options.
So this is definitely was our talkie episode. We got all the setup. We understand all the motivations. We saw the kid, you know. Nothing bad can happen to the dad because we saw the kid, right? Definitely nothing tragic is about to happen to, well, basically everyone from El Rantel here.
You mean E-Rantel?
Yeah, E-Rantel. I'm sorry. I keep thinking there should be more letters and there's just a hyphen. But of all things, I feel like the way Gaziev keeps talking, the more and more he's gotta have another talk with Ainz. He's gotta get face to face with him and just like have another nice long talk and figure out what's happening. And if I want to make a random guess here, just like this completely random thought, he changes sides to his. Why? I don't know yet, but that would be funny.
And
also,
we all know that Overlord is a comedy.
It is when they end up with shock expressions of like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe what happened." Ainz is literally starting a reaction channel within his own show. We can't beat that. So,
I mean, we probably couldn't because he would have the voice actor and an animator.
True. No one's animated me. I'm not very animated at all, as you can see. But Theta, do you have any comments for where we're going into next time? I know you don't want to say a lot, but you got anything?
Joke's on you. A lot.
A lot's gonna happen next time. Good. Okay. So, in that case, I think now's the time to wrap it up so we can start our reaction of our own content in the future. Stone-Faced Reactions reacts to Stone-Faced Reactions. This has been Stone-Faced Reactions. I'm Griffin. That's Theta. And we'll catch you next time. See you around. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stone-Faced Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video and what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?